Winning team, Victor Chernesky in air.
Thanks, Tyler. Victor, you guys have just won, for you, your 4th straight Cleary Cup. Congratulations. Tell me what you're feeling right now.
Yeah, it's just great. I think, carrying on the legacy we've had the past 6 years, it's just amazing feeling.
For you, as someone who grew up in Connecticut, you're wearing the C on your chest. You've played over 100 games for this program. Just what does it mean to you to continue this great legacy of Quinnipiac hockey?
Yeah, it's definitely a childhood dream come true. I mean, growing up, going to the games, watching all my favorite players, and then finally putting this jersey on means, nothing more than fucking awesome.
Your freshman season, you guys won the national championship. Now, 3 years later, what are some of the lessons that you can maybe take from that season, put them into practice this year as you guys are looking for your second natty?
It's just passion. I think just representing the logo with all our alums, everyone that's came through the program and all the success they've had, just passion through and throughout.
Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
Andrew, thank you so much. Quinnipiac, they're 6th. He's down ice level with Andrew Gardner, the winning head coach.
Tyler, thank you. Coach, it's your guys' 6th straight Cleary Cup. Congratulations on the win. 10th for you overall. Does this ever get old?
No, it was tough this year. Like, we grinded it out. Dartmouth was great. Cornell was really good. So just happy we got it done. We were scrambling here at the end. It was good.
What do you make of your team performance tonight? Last night you guys dropped the game against Dartmouth. You had an opportunity to clinch, come back out tonight and get the job done.
That was a battle. I love the way the boys played. I thought Sylvie was awesome, and Ned, he made some big saves early for us. And we just grinded out. We grind out wins. We did it again tonight.
Enjoy the win. Congrats. Thank you. Guys, back to you.
Andrew, thank you so much. You're standing by with our Andrew Gardner.
Thanks, Tyler. Mason, you guys just went toe-to-toe defensively with one of the best offensive teams in the country. What do you have to continue to do to keep that up in the second?
Yeah, I think they try to build a lot of speed up through the middle, so I think as long as defensively we have a third guy coming back and then play out the middle of the ice. These guys they're pretty good in transition, so as long as we're coming up the middle of the ice, we'll be pretty good.
For you as one of the seniors, your last regular season home game here in Cambridge, just what has it meant to you playing for this Harvard team over 4 years?
I mean, it's been incredible. This is been probably the best 4 years of my life, and absolute honor to play for this program and play with these guys, so hopefully we could get a win tonight.
Last one for you. There's been so much talk this week about obviously the men's and women's Olympic team gold medals. Your dad was the captain of the team back in 2010. What kind of are some of your memories from 2010? Did you have any moments with the medal? Just take me through that.
Yeah, obviously got to witness one of the coolest goals of all time. A little bit of a bummer it went the wrong way, but it was a memory I'll have for a lifetime. I still remember watching Crosby score that goal, so being able to watch the U.S. come on top was a pretty cool moment.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Best of luck in the second. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Andrew.
And it looks like we are all good to go ringside. Andrew.
Thanks, Jordan. Julia, the last 6 games for you guys as a team, you've scored 2 or fewer goals. Tonight, quite the opposite. Season high in shots, 6 goals as a team. What was the difference in the offensive production?
I think this whole week we were just prepared to have a battle. We played Providence yesterday, and having BC today, we knew it was going to be a unique weekend, but we came out with energy and just hustled as a team, and I think that's what led us to success.
This is the 3rd time that you've faced your former team this year. I saw you hugging a bunch of your former teammates after the game. Did that goal feel a little bit better than maybe some other ones?
I don't know. It kind of feels all the same. I'm just lucky to have some good friends on the other side of the room, so I'm just happy to be a UConn Husky now, and I'm thankful for where I've come from.
Congrats on the win. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Andrew. Julia Pellerin caps off
game as we are getting set up, and Andrew Gardner is ringside.
Guys, Sean, not only do you score your first career goal, you've got your first 2 tonight. Take me through that first moment on the first one.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was a nice play by Solo there to get it around the net, and then Lehner got a touch on it, and then I don't find myself in those opportunities too much, so I got the first one blocked and just tried to put it in the second time.
Was there a little bit of added pressure tonight with it being the only ECAC game of the weekend?
Yeah, it's definitely important. Coach Donato said there's only 3 points on the line for us this weekend, and then we got the B-Pop Monday, so we better get these 3 and then move on to Monday.
Yeah, do you almost hope that the weekend basically doesn't exist? Thanks, Jordan. Here with UConn head coach Chris McKenzie. Coach, big win for you guys down in Providence yesterday. What were some of the key takeaways?
Well, we found a way to get it done, and this time of year, that's important, and all these games are hard this time of year.
You've seen Boston College twice already this year. You split earlier this year. What are some of the keys for a successful outcome again today?
I think just keeping their offensive players off the board, staying out of the box, and really just establishing our forecheck and playing in their zone as much as possible.
With the win yesterday, Tia set a program record for most wins in a single season by any goalie. If you had to give one word just to describe her and what she's meant to this program, what would that be?
I'd say competitor. That's the biggest word.
Awesome. Puck drop is next between the Eagles and the Huskies. Welcome back to the Bright Landry Hockey Center. Well, just 3 seasons ago, Quinnipiac were the kings of the college hockey world, winning the 2023 National Championship, which was their first. And the rise of this program over the last 3.5 decades with Rand Pecknold has been nothing short of impressive. Pecknold took over as the Quinnipiac head coach in 1994 for a program which at the time was Division II and played at a local rink, the Northford Ice Pavilion. In 98-99, they made the jump to Division I, and that was when coaching became Rand's full-time career. That's because for the 5 years as the D2 coach, he was also a high school history teacher in North Haven, Connecticut. Quinnipiac was a founding member of the MAC Conference, which no longer exists, and later moved to the ECAC in 2005. They moved into the M&T Bank Arena in 2007 and have made the NCAA tournaments 10 out of the last 12 seasons, including 3 Frozen Fours and in the National Championship, and are just minutes away from now a 6th straight Clary Cup. Guys?
Andrew, great stuff. And
Here's with head coach Ted Donato.
Coach, you guys found yourself down early in the first period. You end up tying it up late in the second. Just kind of take me through the progression of tonight's game.
Yeah, well, I think RPI's, playing really well lately, and their goaltender I thought was really solid, and we had some, we were out shooting them early. They get the first goal off the on the power play, and you just got the sense it was going to be one of those nights that we were going to just have to grind it out. And I thought we stayed with it. We didn't really cheat for offense. The second period, I thought we pinned them in the zone, and we were able to get a kind of a greasy goal there by Sean Cohane, so great for him. And great job in the third. Stefanik getting a rebound down there with Solovey and Lane, and we did a lot of good things. It was this is the ECAC. There's no easy night, so it's a great win, and we now can look forward to its Monday night.
Yeah, what's the excitement level at for the Beanpot right now? A team who you don't always see in ECAC play in Boston College, such a loaded roster, but just like what's the preparation looking like for the Monday game?
Well, I think, this was a real dangerous game for us tonight. So we wanted to make sure that we were focused on, on RPI. And, with us only playing one game on the weekend and everybody else in the league playing 2 games, it was really important for us to get those 3 points. So great win, and now we can enjoy the preparation for a really good Boston College team.
Coach, congrats on the win. Good luck on Monday. Guys, back up to you.
Is downstairs with the winning head coach, Ted Donato.
Thanks, guys. Coach, big win for you guys tonight. Just your overall thoughts on the game.
Well, I'm sure it was fun to play in as a player with 11 goals out there, but it was a strange game. We put 2 in our own net. I think 1 bounced off of them for a goal. We made a lot of plays. It's just we'd like to think that we could be a little bit more intelligent trying to close the game out. We have the puck on our stick 3-4 times, and all they do is just clear the zone. It's a learning curve, and happy that we're able to hang on, and hopefully we can build on it.
Well, we're going to talk to Ryan Healy afterwards. 100th career game tonight. What has he meant to this program?
Yeah, Ryan's a great kid, and obviously had a beautiful goal tonight, so that was great to see. But he's a senior for us, and we expect him to be a real key guy for us, and he's played some great hockey for us, and we'll need him to continue that trend moving forward.
Last one for you. What lessons can you take from this weekend before you head up north?
Well, I think the first lesson would be it's not only about what we get, but what we give up. And, we really need to, not beat ourselves. And, I think at the beginning of the year, you're go, go, go. But hopefully we'll understand, how to protect the lead and maybe make some better decisions with the puck.
Coach, thank you. Congrats on the win. Guys, back to you.
Well, it was fun for us.